Day 62, StrongLifts 5x5, workout B. Alright, so, oh man, my voice sounds horrible. I just woke up, finished editing this, now I'm doing the voiceover, so. Alright, recently I upgraded my StrongLifts app to the StrongLifts Pro, and with that, it gave me access to a full warm-up set for each workout, gave me access to additional accessory work, which I plan to start doing and implementing. I did the StrongLifts warm-up, and I got to say, by the end of it, I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of feeling it. Like my back was kind of feeling it by the end of it. You know, I was thinking maybe I was using too much energy. Maybe I was just flying through it. But it's an extensive warm up, in my opinion, because what I would do was squat the bar 5 times, throw on a 45 and a 25, squat that 3 times, then throw on like 235 and squat that once. Then I'd go into my 5x5 lifts just to try to preserve as much energy as possible. I didn't want to do too much, but at the same time, I feel like I wasn't warming up properly. So this time it was a lot more extensive. I'm not going to get into it, but I will say that StrongLifts Pro upgrade, it's worth it. All right, so let me give you a little background on this workout. So I worked overnight before this 10-hour shift, got off at like 5 o'clock in the morning, got a sausage McMuffin from McDonald's and orange juice, and that was pretty much all I had this entire day. So I went home, I slept for like 3 or 4 hours. I could not sleep. I don't know what was bothering me. I couldn't sleep at all. I woke up, and by the time I woke up, it was like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I was like, oh shit, I need to like hurry up so I can get my workout in before I have to leave for work. And I snacked. I had like a Belvita blueberry breakfast bar thing, and some lemonade, and that was it. I didn't eat any food besides that McDonald's from hours ago before I went to bed, and I knew that was gonna affect me going into this workout. So I had no energy at all, man. My stomach was empty. I felt like I was gonna throw up. It was the worst thing ever. This was the longest workout I've ever done. It probably took me over just about 2 hours to get this done, or an hour and a half. And I just felt sick the entire time. I had no energy. I felt sluggish. I felt like I was gonna throw up a few times with my squats. I was seeing stars. I mean, it was the absolute worst. And this was the first time I ever trained without having any real food in my stomach. And let me tell you, it's never happening again. When I finished my workout, I couldn't even eat. Like, I just felt mangled and torn up. But as you can see for the squats, I had good depth. That's kind of the area I want to hit in, like a little bit below parallel, and drive it back up. The weight doesn't feel too bad. If I had some energy, I think it would have went a lot easier, but I was using my reserves, man. I had nothing in the tank at all. Squats were good. I'm about to move on to the overhead press here in a second. Yeah, go ahead and put that down. Hurry up. All right, so overhead press. 2 things. My grip and my form for it was not what I normally did when it comes to me holding the barbell. I was putting the weight more back on my wrist rather than the meaty palm of my lower hand to drive it, and my wrists were hurting because of that. And on top of that, I was hungry and I felt like crap, right? So I didn't complete a 5x5 for these. So my first set, it was a set of 5. My second one, I hit 4. My third one, I hit 3, and I was like, come on, something's got to give. So on the app, it says take a 5-minute rest. So I did a 5-minute rest after that. And then I hit a set of 5, and then took a 3-minute rest. Then I hit a set of 3 or a set of 4. So I have to redo this 135. And I know I don't know. If I was more, excuse me. If I was more focused, if I had actually eaten something substantial, I know I would have knocked these out. But I was just shaky, and I don't know. It was just the worst feeling ever. I'm never doing this again. Like, I always have to eat something before I even think about training. So, and the thing is, the whole reason why I didn't eat food is because I was trying to squeeze this in right before work. And if I don't time it right, I'm either going to be rushing late to work, or I'm not going to complete the workout in time, and I'm just going to be late in general. You know what I mean? So I try to squeeze this in before, and I got off. I finished this in a good time where I had enough time to sit down and eat something and shower and everything. But I just felt so bad that I didn't even want to go to work after this. I had to eat some whatever shit I had around and, try to hold myself over. All right, so I can knock these out. I will be doing the 135 over again for overhead press. And I'm not sure if you noticed in the beginning, you saw close grip bench on the StrongLifts app screenshot there. I completely skipped that because by the time I finished my deadlifts, I was just like completely out of it. I just wanted to shower and get some food in me because I just honestly couldn't handle it. I'm not even lying. Not like I'm lifting light anymore. I'm lifting some heavier weights, heavier to me at least. So here's the deadlifts. These blankets I found, they didn't cause much of a increase of the height off the floor or anything. So it's not like I'm lifting off of like 5-inch blocks or anything. Deadlifts were fine. It's again, the energy wasn't there, so I was just sliding my way through it. You'll see me take my hands off the bar a few times. Now some people will say, "Oh, you're stopping, you're taking your hand off and readjusting. That doesn't count as doing a 5x5." But look, I'm lifting the weight. I'm getting it done. I don't care. I felt like shit. It is what it is. All right. So, anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and checking out the channel and the videos. I appreciate the comments you leave me. Feel free to drop a like, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Take care.